It's 8:55 a.m. Saturday. I'm going in to hopefully get my Studebaker pickup. It's a madhouse right now. Things are a bit tight here. See the pickup there. That machine looks too light duty to lift that pickup on my trailer. I'm gonna try to winch it on. Hopefully the wheels turn. I'm loaded up in record time, just waiting for this truck that came ahead of me to get out, and I can leave this premises here. Be on my way home, hopefully. It's 20 minutes after 9 o'clock, and I'm out of Little Falls with the pickup. Just checking stuff. I had a heck of a bump when I pulled out of the place because such a steep driveway approach. I don't know what the heck bottomed out. Guessing maybe something here hit the pavement when I pulled out. Anyway, everything's okay. Guess that door ain't going anywhere, so I can ignore that. Guess that's tight. Is that hood closed all the way? No, it's not. That could be bad. Well, this gives me a chance to see the engine. See, the radiator cap's gone, no coolant in there. It's not good. The hose is busted open. But there's a V8. This is the first I've seen under the hood. Ooh, big old wasp nest there. I better get this closed and be on my way. I think that's secure now. I think it latched. One flat tire. And this one is low. This one is flat. This one is flat and shredded. I intended to load this with my hand winch, but seeing 3 flat tires, I realized I better hire that guy for 50 bucks to load my truck. So I'll be on my way now. So looking more closely, I think this pickup is actually two-tone blue, where the other one is definitely a two-tone green. So maybe on this, maybe this is supposed to be light blue. Looks light blue. I rub it enough, I actually see some shine. This is closer to a medium blue. It's a 10:15 now. I just made it home. So here's a comparison of my 256 Studebaker trucks. So this one is a 1/2 ton, and this one I believe is a 3/4 ton. Got some really beefy wheels. Really beefy. Maybe it's 1 ton. I need to check the numbers. Not certain. I would guess 3/4 ton. I'll have to get some hornet wasp spray and spray under the hood, being there's that nest. I don't know if the engine is loose on this one or not. Of course, this one runs and drives. Don't know yet if I want to park this out. It may partly depend on if the engine will run. If I can get the engine running, then maybe I'll leave it as a complete truck. Otherwise, it will likely become a parts truck. Even though I don't need many parts off it at this time. But if I were to buy the parts individual, it would have cost more than this entire truck cost. So sometimes it pays to buy a complete vehicle for parts rather than buy individual parts. It's actually hard plastic. I thought it was rubber. Looks like it fits good, so it must be original. Firestone Farm and Country truck tire. Directional signal lights. Last licensed in 1974. Usually they rust out here. This one looks pretty darn clean. Some dents in the top rail, which is typical, but something hit here. Not too bad. That's quite the bumper. So it's got a, I don't know if it's a Rogue Raider cutting edge. They made a bumper out of. Maybe pulled farm implements behind us, like a hay rack or something of that sort. Although dented, the fender is very good condition. Maybe a little bit of rust starting up here, but it's pretty darn nice. Door has some rust through. Got a spotlight, fancy. So it was made for a side mount mirror here, but they put a West Coast type aftermarket mirror on here. Gas cap is missing. So 2E12-22. I don't recall if that's 1 ton or 3/4 ton, so I have to look in my book. I rolled the window up before I left. Out on the way, they park vehicles with windows down. It just allows rain to go inside. Some rust through in the step here and here too. Guessing the floor must be rusted through when they put multiple mats on to bridge the hole, maybe. Don't know what these are for. Various screws, and a ratchet extension. Fancy clamps, hose clamps. They're brand new. Bonus. Shows it says 71,376 miles. You see the key is missing, unless I happen to find it in here somewhere, but I would guess it's missing. I don't yet know if this has a title card with it or not. Spotlight's a little seized up. Maybe the key's in here. I don't see it. Is there a hornet's nest in here? Mouse nest. It puts a penetrating fluid on the hinges. They're very stiff. So I need this glass for my other pickup. Unless I fix this one, I don't need it for this pickup. I also need this seat for the other pickup if I part this out. What are your thoughts? Is it worth fixing? Probably cost more than it's worth to fix it. But on the other hand, they're not very common. Right, it's got some hefty looking springs there, so it could be 1 ton. There's some wasps flying around. Just came out to visit. If you part this out, this would make a good, make this into a nice trailer. All firewood in it. But I guess that's it for now.